Hello, this is Breaker Gamer, and welcome back to Doom 1995. It's not Doom 2 for sure, and it's definitely not Doom 2000 something. You might notice I have more shotgun ammo than I ended the last episode with, and less pistol ammo. Well, I accidentally, one, loaded an old save, and two, had some recording difficulties, and I replayed the last level of last episode, but didn't get nearly as much of the stuff, and didn't use as much ammo. Anyways, this is a re-recording, like I said, so, and at least it didn't take too long I wasn't too far into the original recording until I realized that I wasn't recording my audio, which is the problem I was having. And also, I'll be able to play this level slightly better than the last recording I made, and I know it's slightly better than then because it's fresh in my memory. Okay, so what I just picked up is a Berserk Power Up. It gives you a ton of bonus damage to your punches, and gives this red overlay. It is quite annoying to use, and I think I'm gonna switch to my shotgun now because you die very quickly when using your melee. So, yeah, you die incredibly quickly when using your melee, as well, you're right up in their face, and most of the demons have much more powerful melee attacks than they do ranged attacks. So this should be a locked door. And if I go back to where I spawned, I know I'm going through this quite quickly, but this is my third time playing through this level, and it's complicated, and I'm just kind of tired of playing this level and want to get it over with. So hopefully in this episode we can get to in-game episode to level 5, I think. Maybe. Hopefully that's how far I think is reasonable. So if we look at this, the early part of this map is a big storage complex that you need to traverse through. Then it slowly turns into a hell-infested castle-like area. Okay. Pinky right in my face. I saw a gibbed corpse on the ground, this one right here, and thought that I'd already been through this area, so it wasn't really being careful. Man, one of those imps just hit the other, and sadly, they didn't start infighting because unless it's a hit scanning monster, hit scanning meaning that when they attack, it scans the area in front of them for the player, and if they're there, it immediately hits. But for any monster that isn't a hit scan, they won't start fighting each other if one of them shoots a demon of the same kind. Now, if I think this through correctly, this takes me to an area with just a radiation suit, and that's not very useful. All it's gonna do is deal damage to me. I don't think I've been through this area. No, I have. Okay. So that isn't very useful. All it's gonna do for me is damage me, and I can't do anything over here because I need a blue key, so I have to go this way. And there's a little switch here that took me forever in my first recording to find. My first failed recording. It's like I said, it's complicated, and I don't want to spend the next 20 minutes explaining the last 20 minutes. Let's see, oh crap, Pinky right in my face. Okay, get out of my face. Get out of my face. Okay, if I remember correctly, this is a weird puzzle where, most of it looks like the radioactive acid stuff, But there are a couple panels that will raise when you walk on. Oh! It's marked on the ceiling where you're supposed to walk. Okay, I did that trial by error my first time through. I am blind. I think there's something this way. Ah, yeah. There's a little door down here, but below the rising platforms. I can't remember what's at the end of all these health bonuses other than bright flashes and probably an epilepsy warning. Let's see, ooh. Let's see. Oh, is this the door? Where am I? Where? I'm so confused. Ah, there. There's a bunch of rising and lowering platforms down there that luckily can't hurt you, but it is incredibly it's incredibly disorienting to be at the bottom of them. I don't think there's any more hidden doors over there I need to worry about. Ooh, it's this way. This is quite the confusing layout, and I remember it took me a while to figure out how to get to this exit door right here. Whoa, crap. Oh yeah, this is where the first chainsaw of episode 2 is, right in here. This is also where you meet your first lost souls. Now I pick up this, and it's going to reveal a bunch of lost souls. Very simple enemies. They charge at you, but they're fast and they don't have much health, but they deal quite a bit of damage. Luckily, you can hold them down in a choke point because they can't fly through each other. Well, you can hold them down in a choke point really easily with the chainsaw, and they get distracted really fast. So they're not too hard to take care of. Though they do, I say they don't have a lot of health, but they will take more hits than you expect them to. Oh, okay, there's a pinky right there. Nice. Got to be smashed by the... Not smashed. Crushed by the rising and lowering platform. Well, they're not platforms. It's rising and lowering... Well, I guess they're just crushers. Why are there random crushers in this hell-infested part of a UAC facility? UAC is it's like United Aerospace something. It's a fictional government branch, if I remember correctly. It's confusing. The Doom isn't really a game about its lore, so I doubt much thought was put into it. Let's see, red key card. Ah, I can use a red key card here. Does this take me around to the exit? This pinky is looking for a chainsawing, and I think I see a guy behind him. Yep. Where did you guys come from? Weren't here a second ago. Oh, there's an area here that I missed. How did I miss such a large area? You know what? I bet this is a secret area that I pressed some obscure switch to open. Same with this. No, this is not. This is probably a area that I was expected to enter. Well, it didn't give me the "you found a secret area" message, so it probably is an area I'm supposed to explore. Let's see. Pressing the switch back there lifted up a platform here, opening the exit. Now I can just walk straight through and move on to episode 2, level 3. And ooh, what are we doing here? I'm gonna save first because I don't want to have to re-record the whole episode again. That was the most annoying thing. Hard to explain too. I think I've already said that way more than I need to. I'm pretty sure. Oh. I could have let that pinky kill the imp for me. That seems like a good place to... No! Yeah, the Berserk Power Up can be fun sometimes, but it is... At least in this difficulty, it is not worth it to use the Berserk Power Up, and there is a pinky right there. Crap. Die, Caco Demon, die. Oh yeah, I don't know if I introduced Caco Demons last time, but that is a Caco Demon, and they fly, shoot fireballs, and bite but their bites are much slower than most enemy melee attacks. Just a little bit of trivia. It's because the bite actually isn't a bite. It's a modified fireball attack that deals more damage, which is a really interesting way of doing it. I don't know why they don't just why the developers of Doom did just give it the Kako Demon a melee, but they didn't. This is interesting. There's an exit door back there, and some specters, and who's shooting at me? Oh crap, there's Kako Demons in a cage here? Oh yeah, I remember this. You can't go in there, but these guys are really annoying, and therefore worth it to take care of. Come on, die. Die. Oh, you're very tanky. They don't look very tanky, but they are very tanky. I think that is one of Doom's problems. What enemies have how much health is really poorly demonstrated by their appearance. It definitely doesn't. Their appearance definitely doesn't match how strong they are, which can make things kind of confusing. Like, you wouldn't think that a big ball with teeth would be as much threat as like a hunched over demon with a giant mouth charging at you, or you wouldn't think that the spider mastermind with its spindly legs would be much of a threat, etc. That definitely gets fixed up in later Doom games, but in the original and Doom 2, that is kind of a problem. Like, for example, the Vials in Doom 2. I don't know if you've seen them. I might, if I'm not lazy, put an image of one of them up on the screen right now. Go ahead and blame me in the comments if I don't. Yeah, the Vials don't look like much of a threat. But when they're around, you have to take care of them almost immediately. Oh yeah, and I just got another weapon. This is the plasma gun. It uses cell ammo, which is the bottommost ammo type, and the little ammo indicator on the right of the UI. Ooh, I didn't see this area before. This is my first time in this area. Interesting. How do I get across? I wonder. This is weird. Okay, well, that just happened. And I am very confused, but how did I shot that guy twice at point blank with a shotgun. He should be dead. So, another little interesting thing that I've learned recently is that the shotgun guys shoot 3 shotgun pellets from their shotguns, but the player shoots 5. And the player, from what I've seen with experimenting myself, shoots them in an orderly array, while the shotgun guys have it randomized. Well, the shotgun pellet spread, that is. See, I think across here. But maybe I'm just confused. Ooh, there's a cell ammo pickup on the ground. I think I'm gonna actually use my plasma gun just so that you guys can see. There's a little cooldown whenever you stop firing with it, so it relies on you firing consistently. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've looked at my videos and I've realized that it's kinda hard to see in dark areas, so I'm just gonna turn the overall brightness up a little and the level brightness up just a little, so that's easier for you guys watching to see what I'm doing. You'll probably have about the same brightness experience as I do. It's still kind of dark, but you'll have the same brightness experience as I would if I didn't turn the brightness up. Oh crap, what's up? Yeah, specters, I hate them. Hate specters with a burning passion. Let's see, ooh. What's this area? It's been a little while since I've played the game all the way through, so I can't remember what all these areas. Ooh, what's this? Interesting. interesting. Oh, there's a specter. There's a specter. Ooh, and a full heal. Where's the specter? Sounds like multiple of them. Did I take it out? I guess I took it out. Okay, that took me by surprise. Ooh, and I think I saw a little secret area right around here. Ah, there's a radiation shielding suit? Come on. Really? I did all that without the shielding suit, and there was one just right around the corner. Oh, and flipped around, there's the spawn, and here's the exit. Which means we're on to level 4. That first level was quite long, so we did 2, we did 3, and now we're on to 4, which would make 3 levels, actually, and I don't think I'm gonna do 4 levels. Ooh. This music's kind of slow and quiet. Options, audio. It's at its max. Okay, it's just kind of quiet. I think I'm just gonna quickly go into my video recorder and turn the volume up. There we go. Ooh, that's gonna compete with my voice a bit too much. I think that's, yeah, okay. That should be good. Let's see. Let's find this. I think I'm, whoa! That guy took me by surprise. Remember this being a pretty large, open, and confusing level from my last playthrough. Just gonna take these guys out from as far away as I can. However, you can't do. None of the weapons have infinite range. It's actually much shorter than you'd expect. There's no bullet drop. It's just the hit scan stops existing for hit scan weapons, and the projectile just kind of fades out of existence for projectile weapons. I think either that or after a certain point it just doesn't do any damage. So, there's another freaking Berserk Power Up here. Why did I take the Berserk Power Up? All it is essentially is just a really annoying screen filter. I probably shouldn't have taken it. And I think I just saw a little pathway here. I think I was just here. Oh yeah, I also remember there being... Oh, I'm lost. I am lost. Where am I? Where the crap am... Oh, okay, there I am. Okay. I remember one side of this had a little opening with some armor and a partial invisibility. It's right there. Okay, and I'm back to the beginning. Actually, I'm gonna look at what's at the top of this platform here, because I'm curious. I don't think I've gone up here before. No, this seems kind of familiar. Oh yeah, this is a weird room where you have to punch the skull to... Right? I remember in my last playthrough, I punched the skull and this opened. Must have been a coincidence. Who knows how I opened this? Yeah, there's a computerized map behind there, so if I can figure out how this opens... What do I do? I have no clue what I'm supposed to do here. Can't, like, use this... Oh! I guess I just have to press interact at the right position, and it does it. Okay. And this seems like a good spot for the plasma gun. Go. Go, plasma gun. It's a very powerful, very fast weapon. Great for clearing large enemies and large groups of enemies. However, and best used when strafing, as the projectiles aren't affected by your momentum. I just like to use it when it's strafing because it looks cool. Nothing else really. Ooh, what's in this room? Oh yeah, there's a crusher right here that makes taking out enemies use way less ammo. Come on, Pinky, get crushed. I'll take out the shotgun guys with my own shotgun. And there's a Kako demon here. Great. Oh yeah, and I'm pretty sure the entrance to the room closes. Come over here, Kako demon. Come over here. Now go through the crusher. Come on, I don't have all day. Go through the crusher. Okay, and follow me through the crusher. Come on, come on. It's not gonna hurt you or anything. Yes, okay, I'm just gonna try to stun it a little bit. There we go. Oh, it was rendering in front of the thing, crushing it for a minute there. Interesting. Oh, the crusher slowed down because it was having trouble with the Cacodeme. That's a nice little bit of programming there. Now, I'm pretty sure that lever there opens up a secret area right here. That's what I remember. Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna spend the next hour trying to figure out. Oh, this is the first icon of sin reference in the game. Oh, Baron of Hell, Baron of Hell. I'll talk about the icon of sin in a minute. Come on, come on, come on, die. There we go. I'm not gonna be using the plasma gun at all. Well, not at all, but very often, just because the ammo is so rare. So, the icon of sin looks a lot like this, and is, the final boss of Doom 2. I think it's also the final boss of Doom Eternal, and a lot of Doom 2 expansions. I remember it got really just overused in the release and around Doom 2. And stuff like Doom Infinite, I think it was, one of the Doom 2 expansions. I don't know. I'm still fairly new to the Doom community. I saw the Cacodeme Gibbs down, no, not Gibbs, corpse down there, and thought it was still alive. And I think that's all I can get from this area. At least I have a blue key now. Don't know what I'm going to use the blue key for, but I'm sure it'll be useful for something. It's a very confusing layout, but I've got a map here now. I can't remember when I picked up the computerized map, which is that grayed out. Any parts that are grayed out after you pick up a computerized map, it fills out the entire map with grayed out sections, marking places that you haven't explored yet. There we go. Yeah, so from what I can tell, the underworld actually comes through and starts taking over and terraforming all areas that aren't part of hell. Let's see, what's this? Oh yeah, it's this area. Well, I'm kinda getting tired, and I might... Okay, I remember that these doors... One of these doors has a ton of enemies behind it. Oh yeah, that opens all the other doors, and I am going to use the plasma cannon again. Isn't it funny how the level that introduces the plasma cannon happens to force you to use it a ton? Yeah, not a coincidence at all. It is kind of annoying, though. Let's see. Well, these doors are never openable, which I find interesting. Why can't I just shoot the lock off? What's this area? Ooh, nice. Hidden door. Nice. Big area, and I'm locked in here. Oh, this is a door. Okay. And that is... Chainsaw, this is a huge... This isn't a choke point per se, but as far as the Lost Souls are concerned, it might as well be. That was easy. Now, what's behind this door? No. Oh, that's not even a door. It's just a weird level design. Okay, let's this way. I just said that you can never open those doors. Then just a couple minutes after, I open one of them. Well, I guess they're one-way doors. And if I remember correctly... Oh, I'm on the wrong side of this big round room. Yeah, this is a lift downwards, and I think I'm gonna end the level a little bit prematurely here by doing this, but like I said, I'm kind of getting tired and just want to get this video out there. And then play some Team Fortress 2 or something like that. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Do I have the rocket launcher? No, I do not. I don't think the chainsaw would be very effective right now. But I do have 88 shotgun shells. Eat shotgun. Eat freaking shotgun. I feel like this is a good time to save. Just a good time to quick save because I don't do that enough, and I want a quick save when appropriate. Oh, walking down into the room lifted up the platform, and now the imps can come out of it if they want. But none of them did. I guess none of them wanted to come out. Now that lowers the platform. I don't need that right now, I don't think. Now this button right here lifts upstairs, and this is really slow, and it's not tedious, it's just annoying part of the level. I have to lift up a bunch of stairs. I guess it's slow so that you can't just avoid the fight down below and run up the stairs. Okay, or maybe it's... Well, I understand why there's stairs. No, that doesn't really make sense. They didn't have to put the stairs there because there are enemies up here. I'm getting kind of... I'm losing... I thought this was a teleporter. Anyways, I'm losing any form of cohesive speech at this point, and I just kind of want to be done with this. So this opened up. I don't know what I did to open this up, and this is the end of the level right here. Bunch of the developers' faces in a screaming river. Nice. Okay, there's the exit door. Now, if I remember correctly, I just walk onto this platform and press a button, and then it lifts this stuff up. Yeah, and then I go through this teleporter, and then I go back into the teleporter, and then, if I remember correctly, if I walk here but don't go through the door, it opens up a platform to this super heal. Okay, imps. There we go. Okay, well, this had... Wait, let me wait for the end screen. I did more of that level than I thought I did, and got way above par. Anyways, this has been Brick Breaker Gamer signing out. See you next time.